My name is Nelson Roach. I represent TTLA and myself, and I am testifying in support of the bill. We recognize that there's an issue with drive-by ADA suits. I can say that I am not the expert of all experts on ADA suits. I do have some experience, though, on the issue of the preemption issue. I worked with Senator Nichols last session on the patent bill. A couple of observations. One would be that as far as concerns, one would be I think there should be some limitation provision on that there be a large number of notices that the person gives in a short period of time in order to deal with a situation where you might have a individual who goes to their 7-Eleven or whatever to get some milk and, makes a claim or gives notice and doesn't comply, doesn't specifically state because they're not, they're doing it pro se or whatever, and they would technically be in violation of the law. Now, we would hope that there would be prosecutorial discretion under those circumstances and an ADA wouldn't file a bad faith claim, but nonetheless, I mean, you could have an overzealous Assistant Attorney General that might do that, so that might be a way to limit that. I think there was language to that effect in the patent bill. Second thing is a concern about the question of good faith, and as was referenced earlier today, I mean, good faith is a fairly vague term, and the where that language comes from is there is a United States Supreme Court case that says that it's an exception to preemption under patent law for a bad faith assertion. Unfortunately, that case doesn't define what bad faith means. My suggestion would be in the bill that perhaps you include some language that says unless otherwise defined by federal law, and so that way should a federal court come back and say we don't agree with the state definition of bad faith, we think it ought to be X or Y, that wouldn't invalidate the whole statute. The statute would remain in effect, because I think the ultimate goal is to be able to empower the Attorney General to be able to file bad faith claims against people who are filing these drive-by lawsuits. And that's all I have. I'm happy to answer any questions.
Okay, members, any questions? All right, thank you very much. Chair calls.